Hello, welcome to ranking Genshin characters at a wedding. Now you might notice I don't have my filled in categories like I normally do. We're doing things a little bit differently today. We're making a whole AU, so buckle up. Bridesmaids, party planners, flower girls. There's gonna be a bunch of categories. Everybody gets a role, okay? So first and foremost, the happy married couple. I'm just gonna go ahead and put them right now. I've made the executive decision. You have all been cordially invited to the wedding of Miss Beidou and Miss Ningguang. You already knew where this was going. All right, I think we should start by just throwing a bunch of categories down. Bridesmaids slash groomsmen, flower girls, and ring bearer. All right, this category is a must. It just simply inspired me. Making out in the coat check closet. Got too drunk, caused a scene. Bartender or entertainer. Absolutely tearing up the dance floor. Keeping to themselves, eating all the free food. I'm gonna do wedding planner. I'll do best man or best woman like directly under each bride. Caught the bouquet. Bouquet. Somehow ended up arrested or in the ER. Okay, both are valid. Okay, I think we've covered most of our bases. This is a lot of categories. I was running out of colors. All right, so I'm already predicting an issue with Aether, so I'm gonna alter this category a little bit. Instead of keeping to themselves, I'm just gonna say having a good time eating all the free food, because you don't really keep to yourself at a wedding. Because I was gonna say Aether would be having a good time eating all the free food. He's not keeping to himself though. Like, he knows everybody. Honestly, the travelers know everybody. Albedo, I'm gonna throw him in bartender or entertainer. I can see him either doing like caricatures for the kids. I could also see him being like a funky bartender making mixed drinks. Aloy, having a good time eating all the free food, sure. Amber, ooh, wedding planner of some variety maybe. All right, whoa. Okay, hold on. First of all, let me pluck out who I want the best man or woman to be for these two, just so I don't like put someone on accident somewhere else. Okay, so Beidou, I'm gonna say Kazuha is gonna be Beidou's best man. They seem like they've gotten pretty close recently. I think she would honor him with that. As far as Ningguang goes, ooh, okay, there's a couple options here. Ningguang doesn't seem like she keeps many people that close other than Beidou. All right, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna say Kaching. Back to Amber. Ignoring any allegiances and friendships and who knows who and whatever, I'm gonna say Amber would make a fun wedding planner in like the decoration category. Ito, all right, where's this boy going? He doesn't strike me as someone who gets blasted. I feel like he knows how to have fun without getting drunk. Obviously, he's gonna be enjoying the free food, but I feel like there's something deeper there. I feel so lame for always coming back to this. There was beans in a dish and he didn't know it. Or he ended up arrested somehow, who knows. My money's on there was bean in the quiche. He tore it up on the dance floor so hard he pulled his meniscus. Can you pull a meniscus? Barbara is giving wedding planner. She seems like she would be the one coordinating the ceremony itself. Not really the after party, but more of like, you know, the church business. Bennett. He's like doing Fortnite dances and just like having a great time. I'm gonna say Changyin is having a good time eating all the free food. Him and Xingqiu are just gonna be like sitting at their own table, gossiping about everybody, like gossiping about the people who are causing a scene at said wedding, and just they're like, we love weddings, dude. Like, so much drama goes on here. D-Luke is bartending. He's the fancy bartender, shaking all the mixed drinks in his fancy cocktail glasses, and he's wearing like a suit with the sleeves rolled up. Homegirl is also working the bar, but she is incredibly spiteful about it. We already know. Ooh, Eula is tearing up the dance floor. She's going nuts. She got a couple drinks in her, and the moves are just coming out. And anyone who gets in her space when she's trying to break down, she's like, get out of here or I'll end you. And everyone's like, well, okay, sorry. Fischl. I wanted to put Fischl and got too drunk caused a scene, but she didn't get drunk. She just caused a scene. No, I'm gonna say having a good time eating all the free food. I think she would appreciate an opportunity to get like really dressed up and be at like an elegant type event. Ganyu is in the bridesmaids category. She is one of Ningguang's bridesmaids, probably. Goro seems like he'd be a little shy in these types of situations. I think he would kind of be like hanging back a little bit, just watching everybody tear up the dance floor and just eating some snacks, talking to people who approach him. Okay, I'm gonna add another category really quick. officiated the wedding. All right, hear me out. This one's gonna be a tag team between Hu Tao and Zhongli. Zhongli's gonna do most of the talking as he does, and then Hu Tao's gonna be like,
till death do us part.
And everyone's gonna be like, I mean, she'll be like,
also, if you sign the dotted line, you get a discount on bundled coffins. If you would like to be buried next to your loved one when the time comes.
and they're like, now's not the time. All right, I'm gonna say Jean caught the bouquet and Lisa's side-eyeing her. Kaya's like elbowing her. Rosaria's laughing. Like, they're just giving her so much crap for it because she caught this bouquet. And she's like, I don't have time for this. This means nothing. And they're like, well, it means you're next up to get married, Jean. Who's it gonna be? All right, Kaya, I think, knows how to handle his liquor. So I'm gonna say he's tearing it up on the dance floor. He's having a ball. He's having the best of times. I'm gonna say Ayaka is just having a nice time. Her and Goro maybe are like hanging back. I feel like she would be able to handle these types of circumstances, but feels a little shy, maybe a little uncomfortable with all the like drunkenness happening around her. So yeah, I'm gonna leave her there. Klee is little flower girl. Maybe the ring bearer. I haven't decided yet. I'm gonna put Sarah under wedding planner in the sense that she's like providing security. She's just patrolling to make sure that nobody causes a scene. Clearly she couldn't stop him from having, she probably dragged him to the ER when he had his bean shock. I don't see Lisa getting sloppy or anything. I'm gonna say she's having a nice jovial time. Same with Lumine. Everybody's having a fantastic time. Does Mona give the energy of someone who would get a little blasted on wine mixers and cause a scene? I think she does.
It's canonical that Mona doesn't drink alcohol because her mom died of alcohol poisoning.
Like, there's always something that you guys actually me on, but I'm just gonna go with my butt. I'm gonna go with my gut and say that Mona had too many wine mixers. She had too many cran vods, or what are they called? Vodka crans. I don't know what they call them. She like went on a rant about their star signs don't mesh well or something. Noelle is also the helpful type, so I'm gonna put her in wedding planner. Okay, hold on, I gotta add another category really quick, one sec. Asleep under a table, and I'm going to put Chi-Chi there. All right, now you might be wondering who in the heckity doodah is gonna be making out in the coat check closet. Well, I will tell you right now, it is going to be A and Yaimiko, and I will explain why momentarily. When they have a couple drinks in them, I feel like the walls come down. That's when the shenanigans happen. All right, Yae was like,
there's an open closet right over there if you want to come with me. And A's like, Miko, we shouldn't.
And Yae's like, no one's gonna find out. And then one thing led to another. This is the perfect setup. One's kind of serious, one's kind of like flamboyant. They're gonna be making out in the coat closet. It's gonna be a perfect sitcom moment. Kaya's gonna open the door and be like, all right, Razor. Razor's tearing it up on the dance floor. He is, again, like, him and Bennett are doing like Fortnite dances, not because Razor plays Fortnite, but because Bennett is teaching him how to do the Fortnite dances. He's like,
hey Razor, come over here, try the lemon bar.
What are the Fortnite dances called? The Zimbop? Dude, I'm reading Fortnite dances right now. What? Jug band. The jiggle jiggle. Is this what they're actually called? Oh, this one's called Smeeze. What's the one that goes with that song? It's like beep 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 beep. Anyway, my point still stands. All right, Rosaria is not tearing it up on the dance floor. In fact, she is making fun of Kaya, who is she asleep under a table? All right, here's my thing. Rosaria doesn't cause a scene when she gets drunk. She knows how to handle it, but she still gets too drunk anyway, so she's asleep under a table. Trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me. Nobody fight me on this one. Nobody fight me. Please, 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 please. Got too drunk cause a scene. Kokomi can't handle her liquor. She had 2 to 3 drinks. Max? She's the girl who's like throwing up and crying in the bathroom. Goro's embarrassed and has to take her home. Sayu is asleep under the table. We already knew that. Shenhe, I'm gonna say, got dragged into being a bridesmaid because the cloud retainer said it would be good for her, and she was gonna like not go when she got the invite, but she's like,
one thinks that you should go to this.
Do you like my impression of the cloud retainer? And she's kind of awkward and she doesn't really like wearing the dress, but yeah, I feel like she has a good time regardless. Sucrose is helping Albabus with whatever he is doing, whether that be helping him get ice for his bar or like organizing the art station that he's drawing at or something. I always want to put him into accidentally arrested. Let me take a look though. I don't think he would let himself get arrested at a wedding. I'm gonna say he's like doing something for the kids, making balloon animals, or he's a magician. He went to the wedding to have a good time and ended up entertaining children somehow. He didn't get hired to do this, he just ended up doing it. Okay, Toma is gonna be one of Beto's groomsmen. You know, they met once. Venti the Bard. I feel so bad for typecasting him all the time, but he does it to himself. Got too drunk, caused a scene. This boy be dangling from the chandelier. He's doing a full like circus routine on the chandeliers. He's like, hey guys, watch this. And the Ningguang's like, oh my god. Well, he's a bard. Shouldn't he be an entertainer? Tonight's his night off, alright. Xiangling is gonna go under wedding planner because she's gonna provide the food. Of course, she's on the catering team. Xiao, oh man. I don't think he'd be enjoying all the free food because he doesn't really eat much. Wait, hold on. Accidentally saw the whole thing whilst hiding in said closet. There he is. He's the perfect person to accidentally have seen that. I feel like he wouldn't say a word, but he would just be like really awkward about it later. Lumine would go up to him and be like, hey, are you okay? Like, you look a little off. He'd be like, nothing. I didn't ask you. No, I'm fine. Okay, bye. Okay, Xingqiu, him and Changyun are gossiping and eating snacks as we already established. Jinyan is in the alternative rock group that Ningguang didn't want to approve, but Beto is like, come on, babe, let her play. Wait, who was in that band? I made another tier list video and I made a headcanon band. I'm pretty sure it was Yoonjin and Heizo. I don't remember who the other member was. Hold on, I'm looking it up. Shinobu. Oh, yeah. She's also unaccounted for. Perfect. Yes, it's perfect. Okay, so if you don't know what I'm talking about, in my ranking Genshin characters as college students video, I had this AU where these four would be in a band together. They get the band back together and they perform at Ningguang and Beto's wedding. They were so good when we were in college. Oh, this is going too far. Okay, Yanfei. Ooh, Yanfei would probably be better at officiating the wedding than these two bozos, but they already said they would do it. I'm just gonna put Yanfei under bridesmaid, I think. I don't know. I want to give this role to Zhongli's. I'm just gonna do it. Yoimiya is tearing up the dance floor. She's having a great time. Ayato is just kind of like bopping around the room, greeting everybody. I hope you've been well. You know what? I'm gonna put Yelan under wedding planner. You know, she wanted to be a figurehead in Liyue. I feel like she would step it up and help with the organization and like getting the event space booked, you know, that kind of like paperwork type of stuff. Trying to decide if I want to put Tignati and Sino making out in the coat check closet as well. They thought about it though. This list is already full of chaos. Might as well add another category. Beautiful. The saga of the coat check closet. Kale is just having a great old time. Everything's fine. She seems a little shy to be tearing it up on the dance floor. Dory got arrested. I'm not gonna say accidentally. She got arrested because she was peddling drugs or something at the wedding. I'm gonna say Candace is tearing it up on the dance floor. She's letting loose. And if Dio were here, she would also be tearing it up on the dance floor. I want to put Nilu on tearing it up on the dance floor, but also she's giving wedding planner. She cares a lot about tradition and like ceremony. I'm putting her under wedding planner. Obviously she would dance on the dance floor, but I'm not going to say she's tearing it up. I'm just going to say she prepared the dance floor. She made sure that it looked very aesthetic and nice for the brides. Layla is asleep under a table. Nahida is gonna go up under flower girl and ring bearer. I'm gonna say Klee is the ring bearer and Nahida is the flower girl. I think that would be really cute. Baruzan, I'm gonna put her under got too drunk and caused a scene. Like, she would let loose once or twice a year. She's kind of saucy sassy, so I feel like Mona, her saucy sassiness would be ramped up to like 50 when she got drunk. Her and Mona are singing like 99 bottles of beer on the wall and like swaying around. All right, we're getting towards the end here. Scaramouche. All right, okay. I got my headcanon all locked and loaded. Don't worry about it. Okay, so him and Xiao were both hiding in the closet. Neither of them want to be there. They bumped into each other. They're like, ugh, you? I thought I was the only one who knew about this secret spot in the closet. Then, turn to the left. Well, what do we have here? Yai, Miko, and A making out. They both shoot each other a look. I won't tell if you won't tell. And then Scaramouche is like, I'm gonna tell. I feel like he witnessed this and uses it to hold above her head when like they're having an argument. Yeah, I mean, you can do that. Or I can tell everyone you were making out with Yai Miko at the wedding. Fine, I'll buy you the PlayStation. Imagine these two being like unlikely best friends because of this. I mean, they're both kind of wanderers in their own right. They both had a tragic past and lost people that they loved. They're BFFs! Get out of there. You're not making out in the closet. Someone write this down. Someone write a fan fiction about this. I'm gonna say Al-Haytham stole like a precious artifact out of Ningguang's personal stores and she had him arrested. I don't know what else to do with him. He doesn't seem like he'd be having a good time. I feel like he wouldn't want to be there at all and he would just be like reading a book in the corner. But I'm just gonna say that he got arrested. And then Yao Yao, I don't know anything about her, but I feel bad leaving her out. I'm just gonna have her as a supplemental flower girl alongside Nahida, just so there's more than one, and she's a cutie pie. Okay, I think I feel pretty good about this. This was so fun. This one's probably gonna be way longer than usual. I'm so sorry if this video was super freaking long. I love this like hyper specific headcanon-y like AU I created. This especially, dude, this is so funny. Also, another high point is Rosaria falling asleep under a table because she got too drunk. If there's any artists listening to this, please someone draw me a comic of like how this all went down. I would love to see that, dude. If you make one, please tag me on Twitter or TikTok or something. All right, well, I believe this is the end of my list. If you have any other tier list suggestions, let me know in the comments below. These AU type ones, let me know how you felt about this. Was this too long? Was this too scattered? Or was it fun? Was it dramatic? If you think of any other in a similar vein, let me know as well. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye!